let's see when the stream will begin. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All that awesome stuff. Here we go. There we go. Good, my volume works. Already had the volume up. Let me put a little message in the chat really quick, and then I will start drawing soon. Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Willow. Feel free to leave a like and invite some friends. The more, the merrier. Have fun. Our like goal today is 13. Let's see if we can make it. Have fun. Hello, brain. Hello, abnormal. Welcome to the stream. Going to draw today. Very fun stuff. So, I was thinking I was going to start with a silhouette. How do you guys feel about silhouettes? Do you think it is easy to draw with a silhouette, or would you assume that it is very hard? I don't know what one, but I think they're easy. So I enjoy drawing with them. I really do like the idea of laying out what I'm going to draw with the lasso tool. I feel like it makes it very easy and straightforward. And then I can make some easy line art after that. I always seem to like this. I always feel like I have some kind of a magic for silhouettes. Because, I mean, look at this. I'm barely trying. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I feel like I am pretty proud of my abilities with silhouetting. This is a King Augustine profile from the side, in case you guys are curious what it is, and then it would make sense to you. No. I can't have any loops. But I definitely can have a bunch of different shapes. Oh, you usually draw a face first? Interesting. And hello, Berry Bright. Welcome to the stream. If you guys don't know yet, I made 2 awesome Minecraft videos earlier today. So I explore the Icy Breath Plains. Do you want to know what the Icy Breath Plains is? It is the old plains from my series a while ago, where a giant dragon erupts from the ground and kills me in one giant blast of ice. And that area is where my old base was. I had moved thousands and thousands of blocks away, but it's about time that I came back to that place, because boy did it have a surprise for me. Hello, Grace Draws What? Welcome to the stream. I am just talking about some of the other videos that I made today, and I'm drawing a silhouette to start of King Augustine. I drew a little cute King Augustine character today, and he's so cute. If you guys want to see it, I will put the link in the video right now. It's only about a minute long, so it's not that big of a problem for me to send. So I drew King Augustine, my dragon character, as a tiny little fluffy baby dragon. Yeah, I had 2 of the streams. One of them had the griffin capturing, and the other stream was me reintroducing myself to that world. It was very interesting, by the way. And I'm starting to feel myself get back into the love for gaming. As I usually do. As I usually spend a long time gaming, and I have a hard time teaching myself to also make artwork at the same time, because I start to get very invested with one thing, knowing me. So right now is my test for myself to make sure that I'm still doing both and not boring either one of my audiences. So that is very good. Hello, Lily Plays! Welcome to the stream! So glad you could make it. Don't forget, guys, you can leave a like on the video, and it supports so much. It means a lot. And our like goal today is 13. I lowered it from 15, so 13 seems to be more interesting. We'll see if we get there. So today I am going to be drawing King Augustine the Dragon, one of my absolute, if not my favorite dragon character of mine. It's good when you like your own characters, I think. I'm proud of him, and I feel like a lot of other people do like him too. And I'm drawing him because I was super inspired to draw another drawing of him. I've been saying drawing so many times. I can't help it. There's no other word that I can think of right now. I made a little picture of baby King Augustine, and I put that link right in the chat somewhere. So I feel like you guys might really enjoy seeing that. I tried a little bit more of a realistic approach and gave him furry fur and hair and cute little tufts of tail fluffies. I felt like it was a really cute piece. Alrighty. Ooh, we have 2 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Alrighty, his nostril needs to be bigger than that. And I think the brush could be a little bit bigger of a size. I feel like this is a very nice picture so far. Alrighty. Time to try and figure out how to draw his beard and how it's going to connect to his chin. I do want him to have a little bit more of a bigger chin than normal. And lots of curly hair. Very nice. There we go. And a cute little swirl down there. I feel like it makes him look like a wizard if it's pointing outward. I really like that. Alrighty. And I was struggling with this for a moment, but I'm trying to figure out how his hair is going to attach to his chin too. But I do like that design. I think that looks really awesome. Alrighty, now for all the swirly curly burlies. Absolutely adorable. I love this! What do you guys think? I feel like this picture's turning out great, especially considering the fact that I had only started with not a sketch, but more of a silhouette. I used to draw like that, and years later, I found those old pictures that I drew again on an old Instagram profile, and I showed in one of those pictures that I start with a silhouette, and it was so inspiring to me to try and attempt to do that again. So I've been having fun testing out some of the old skills that I used to do. He's gonna have a big tooth right there. Very nice big tusk. I mean, not a tusk, a fang. I like this. I feel like it's a pretty good picture. And I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out. Thank you guys for all the amazing support. Lately, it's been so nice to hang out with you guys and chat on the streams. His nose isn't cute enough. I need to work on that a little bit. I need his glasses to have that little arch. And maybe some little monocle string going back. But these aren't monocles, they're glasses, but they're just sitting on his nose. They don't have the things that go behind the ears. Here we go. I don't know if it makes him look like a grandma or what, but I feel like the little monocle beads, like the chain, like maybe they're like mother of pearl or something, they could look really awesome. Do you guys like the little fur on him? I feel like it's a neat feature. Ooh, Lily Plays, you found a new drawing app? Yeah, earlier I didn't know what you meant by an app, so I didn't say anything, but a drawing app. Oh, that's very interesting. Good for you. I wonder is it Ibis Paint, may I ask? I used to use Ibis Paint a lot. But now I don't use that unless I have very few access to my computer. So that is kind of like my shortcut for the phone. I still really like it. There we go. His mane has to be super curly too. Very smooth, but also curly, if you understand what I mean by that. The shape of his eye is gonna give me trouble, but I feel like I just kind of got it almost perfectly. I'm gonna test out this shape. I just kind of sketched it there without really thinking too much about it. And I actually do like it. So that's always a pleasure when you're drawing something and testing it out, a feature that you think is gonna give you issues, and then it ends up totally not giving you issues. That's always a very fond thing to me. Going to be looking very far to the front. And then his pupil. Okay, this is going to look awesome when it's done. I'm so excited. Oh, that's perfect. I really like that. I want the iris to look as though it is kind of flat and caving in, so I'm trying to practice making the irises like that from the side. How does this look so far? I love this. This is so far turning out very more incredible than I thought it would. Very proud of it. Oh, it's a different drawing app. Oh, either way, good luck with it, and I hope you have fun. Ooh, 6 people are watching. Thank you guys. Hello and welcome to the stream. 7 watching. Wow, that's exciting. Alrighty. I am drawing King Augustine from the side, and I'm having a very good time doing so. There we go. Very nice. I'm having a little bit of problems trying to figure out how his hair connects to different parts of his face, but I got the beard all set, and I also... His hairline, though, that's right. I need to just kind of curl it inwards, a little bit rounder, and then I feel like this is a decent design. His eyebrow, this is a bit more kinder than a stern picture of King Augustine. He's kind of excited in this one. No, not the legacy pen. I don't know what I'm thinking with that. Absolutely not. No, not the legacy pen. I never really used the legacy pen other than by accident, and I clearly don't really like it that much. But his eyebrow seems nice. 9 people! Hello! When I have enthusiasm in my voice, it squeaks. I love having enthusiasm in my voice, though. Enthusiasm is nice. You wouldn't want a boring Miss Willow who just kind of goes, "Hey, guys. Time to draw, I guess. Have so much more better things to do in life than make art, but I guess I'm here, so let's draw. Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo. That's great." Yeah, I bet you wouldn't prefer that. I don't prefer that. I like to be chipper and happy, because there's people in the world who are not very happy or having a great day, and to them, it might be very nice to see somebody who's chipper and happy, and I can make them chipper and happy. Works with me. Whenever I'm sad, I like to look at a YouTuber who's happy and sounds enthusiastic about their work rather than somebody who's just meh, making it just 'cause. Ooh, you made an eye? Wonderful! Yeah, eyes are very hard. It's very good practice, too, I feel. There we go. His ear is gonna come in front of his horn. I should do a whiteboard stream one day. It'd be fun. That is a really nice idea. I don't have a whiteboard, but that would be actually pretty neat. If you unless I'm misunderstanding you, and whiteboard is like the name of some kind of app or software. Are you talking about like literally a whiteboard with like markers? Because that would also be a very good test of my skills. That's actually a really neat idea. I think for most artists it can be good to practice drawing on different mediums, because you can really, whenever I do it, I'm always shocked to see how much lesser I think I do well with a specific topic than I think I do. So I think I'm going to do great on something, and then I try it, and wow, there's a lot of things I could improve on with that, and it's a very completely different feeling, kind of like when I draw on different art programs or softwares. It is a very weird feeling to me. So, but it also improves my art skills in the way where I can then learn how to use different types of mediums or softwares and know better how to improve my art in ways that I haven't really tried or thought of. Hello, Shine Rose! I don't know if I remember the username, but it's a little bit hard to remember people by usernames unless we've had big conversations before. But either ways, welcome to the stream, and welcome back! Welcome back to the channel. I haven't seen you for a while, that's for sure. Welcome! His fur reminds you of cotton candy? Oh, of course it does. All the fur reminds you of cotton candy. But you know what? I like cotton candy a bit. I'm not a huge fan of cotton candy. I'm not a huge fan of the flavor of it. But maybe I just haven't tried enough flavors, you know? I don't really get out there. I don't really try cotton candies that often. Maybe at like some kind of like a town day many years ago when I tried some cotton candy or something. But it was more like, I never really enjoyed the event. It was just kind of and the cotton candy wasn't really the thing that we would all like buy. Oh, it's a online drawing program where you can share a link and draw with other people. That is, sorry I misunderstood that absolutely completely. I think so much more non-modernly when it comes to these terms, so my bad. But that does sound cool, being able to draw with other people. There was an app called, I don't know what it was, but there was an app where I could, again, send a link and other people could draw, but it wasn't necessarily top tier art things. It was more like, I did it once for a video, I believe. And everyone made this collage with their artwork, and we all kind of like signed it, and it was very cool and fun. But it wasn't called Whiteboard, I don't think. It had a very interesting name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. When you joined it, it had this picture, really artistically incredible photoshopped looking picture. I can't put my finger on what that app was called, but I tried it for a video with a bunch of friends and fans, and it was a very great time, except on my phone, I couldn't zoom in, like, at all to, like, do stuff, and you couldn't really, there were layers, but everyone kept drawing on each other's different layers, and everyone was getting mad at each other, and it was so hard to try and monitor everybody to make sure we're all using fairly. So that was a big issue. But it was very fun in the end when everything came back together. Like, someone might mess up and accidentally color the entire canvas covering a lot of other people's work, like, blue, and then not change it back. Who knows why, but maybe they couldn't figure out how to do it. But that's kind of my one big issue with these types of things, is having a bunch of people on a canvas where either somebody intentionally or not could end up not understanding how to use the program. Like, I barely understood how to use the program. I drew like one picture on it, or two, or three, or four, but it was super fun. I wonder if this whiteboard thing is any better. Aggie? It could have been. I do not know. Oh, what's on the tip of my tongue? It's a phrase. It's a phrase. Meaning, I know, I almost remember what a word I'm gonna say is, but I just can't remember it, but it's in the back of my head. Like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm about to say it, but I just can't figure out exactly the words. There we go. The scales are neat. There. Perfect. Very nice. No, the scales remind you of gingerbread? Oh, I need to start doing diamond stakes. Diamond scales. I need to start doing different scales now. I need to make there be one stream where the fur or scales or anything doesn't end up looking like candy. That is gonna be a huge goal. If there's ever a stream where I draw something and nobody can think of a type of food that it looks like, I am gonna have won this challenge. It is now a challenge. I'm officially calling that I will eventually be a winner of the challenge of not drawing food if I can successfully draw a dragon without anybody being able to think of a food that it looks like. I mean, if somebody throws out a random food like, oh my gosh, King Augustine looks like a burger, and it just makes no sense. You've got to have a reasoning for it, though. Gingerbread, good enough reasoning, because I've already discussed how it looks like roof shingles. But still... No. Alrighty. Time to color in this masterpiece. But first, I need my beautiful signature, Miss Willow. What year is it? 2022. 2022. With little hearts. Because I feel like it. And it's nice. Alright, perfect. Now I get to color this in. This is absolutely a masterpiece. I love this drawing. I love drawing King Augustine. What drawing tablet am I using? I'm using a Canvas Pro 16. Not Canvas, but Camvas, like K-A-M-V-A-S. Oh, welcome, Willing Star. Welcome to the stream. And Eric, hello. And good question, Shine Rose. Good question. I have not a problem with you guys asking what I use. And by the way, in case somebody does ask in a minute, I'm drawing on Paint Tool Sci for the program. Wonderful. A little bit of gold, a little bit of more gold on the edges. Beautiful. A little bit of, a little bit of an orangey. I have a dinner to eat after this, but streaming always makes me so hungry, so it's gonna be like twice as more exciting to eat it. There we go. It's gonna look like honeycombs a bit. Oh, that's actually a very, very neat idea. I love that! What do you guys think of this? If I add, like, a honeycomb-looking texture to the background, because for some reason it just looked a lot like honey. Oh my gosh. They're not going to be perfect. I don't have the time to make sure that they're perfect. But I do have the time to make sure that it's an awesome pattern. Thank you for answering a nice drawing tablet you got there. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Being able to see a screen when I draw. I upgraded from having a drawing tablet that had no screen, and I had to guess where I was drawing looking at the screen. It's very nice and feels so much more natural, like I'm drawing in a notepad. So thank you so much. I love it too. It just has a lot of plugs. There's 2 that go in the computer, 1 that go in the tablet, and another one that goes in the outlet. So there's literally like so many cables to deal with. My other one just didn't even have to plug in the wall. It just, boop, 1 cord in the computer. Just a little USB thing like that. Super simple. So if this one were super simple like that, if they could make a drawing tablet that all of the things were together and you just go boop to the computer and it still, the screen works and all, that would impress me. I don't know if they're going to make that in the future. That works. But I'd probably want that tablet as well. But I'm very happy with this one's performance. Very, very. Okay. Beautiful background. I love it. So happy. So, so, so happy. Stop being so nice and kind? No! I will never stop being nice and kind. That is who Miss Willow is. And everybody loves that. Never. I'm never gonna stop being nice and kind. That is who I am. Sure, I have grumpy moments. But oh, that is a request I cannot guarantee. I cannot. Oh, finally, for the coloring of the Augustine. Yes, coloring the dragon. The Dragon Lord King. He is as old as time himself. And he is a goofball. You get to know him. He's a goofball. He is the most precious, most loving character probably ever. But you just have to know him first, because he does have to put on the facade of a great, mighty, stern king. Because, you know, there's lots of other kingdoms that want his glory, want his gold. He has to look tough for them. But underneath all that, he's just the goofy character that loves everyone and eats soup next to a stray cat and named it and loves his rocking chair. Just like me. Just like me. Except King Augustine has a huge rocking chair. He is massive. By the way, want an art collab anytime soon? That would be super cool. It depends on... I would first need a way to send pictures back and forth for, like, art. And it depends on my mood, too. So I may be in the mood sometimes, and I may not be in the mood the other times. But if there's ever a way for connecting through, like, some kind of social media or whatever, I can probably have a better answer at a time where it's not a in the future plan. I'm not very good with commitment, so it has to be a time where it can happen then, and I can be like, sure, good, yes, right now works, and that be the project for the next, 2 days. I don't work very easily with commitment projects. I got DC? What's DC? Discord? I'm sorry. I'm out of date with abbreviations. If so, Discord, I do have Discord. I do have a server. You can find me on my server easily. So I can send that link there right now, actually. Let me find that. One moment. Invite, copy link. I'm assuming that's Discord. There we go. For anybody interested, that's my Discord server. Very fun. Happy. Beautiful. And time to color in his ear. I hate going out of the lines with little teeny hairs like that. It's annoying. But I still love the drawing process. Either way. Because I know that it's going to turn out amazing. And I'm proud of it. I'm not someone who's afraid to call out that I'm proud of my work. I think more artists should say that they're proud of their work, because there's a lot of people out there who either think that it's selfish or egotistical to voice how happy they are with their projects. I don't find that egotistical in the way that I do it. So you'll very frequently hear me call out how excited I am about how a piece is turning out, or this or that. Because I am proud, and I do love my work. Of course, I know that I improve with it every day, but the artwork that it is currently, I'm very happy with. And even years from now, when I improved even more, I'll still love this. I love so many of my old pieces still, that I have accepted and embraced my artwork for what it is. Even old artwork is good, it's just different. Artwork that other people think is terrible of theirs, I might think is amazing. It's a matter of perspective. All art is good, but all art is different. And one strives to be a particular way, so one looks at their own artwork and says, oh, that's not good enough. Or, oh, that's perfect. All art is good enough. There we go. Beautiful fur. Captain Astrowl, welcome to the stream. Captain says, hello, Miss Willow. Nice drawing so far. Thank you so much, and long time no see. Welcome back to the channel. I'm drawing King Augustine. He's one of my favorite dragon characters. Don't forget, you guys, to leave a like and enjoy. And feel free to invite some friends who you think also might like my channel. I work hard for what I do. I love introducing myself to more people who are inspired by it. You know how it is. I love meeting people. I love saying hi and having a great time. I like making a difference in the world. It's what I do. Okay. And I love drawing. Can't keep drawing away from me. I will find a way to draw, even if I don't have hands. I will find a way to draw. I will draw with my feet if I have to. I will draw without eyes. Drawing is, or rather I say visual arts, is my forte. And if not that, I will create art in my mind. His beard needs to not necessarily be pink like his underscales, but kind of faded pink whitish because he's so old. A thousands and thousands and thousands-year-old king mustn't have perfectly dyed hair. There we go, little details like this. Okay. I feel like this is gonna turn out so well. I'm excited. Oh, Ooh, nice. I'm drawing my OCs as well, redesigning a wolf hydra of mine at the moment. A wolf hydra. That sounds way too epic to be real. Good for you. All right. Oh, I said hi to 2 different people at once. Okay. Wow, my Discord server has 46 members. Last time it was... Oh my gosh. Last time it was 43 that I checked. That's impressive. Super impressive. I need his eyes to have a little bit of white. There we go. And of course his horns have to be colored in too. Have to have a dark, deep dark contrast here. There we go. Perfect. And there. Beautiful. It keeps clipping into my other colorings, and I don't like that. It's being so mean. Oh, there we go. Wait. I can relax once I do. There. Perfect. Perfect. The colors have been finished. Woohoo! All right. Woohoo! Perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Lily Plays. Thank you. I'm so happy you like the drawings. I have loved doing this for so long. I think it's been like almost a decade, or if not a decade, that I've been making digital art. And so many years with this software, too. I know it like the back of my hand almost, but there's still things that I haven't learned, because sometimes I just don't care to learn specific tools, because I'm like, hey, it's fine, my art is fine the way it is, unless I have a super interest to learn something. But all in all, this is so fun. I love sharing my artwork with the world and letting people see. It's come to the point where, okay, I do wish I had this ability, but I don't anymore. The one thing when people make a YouTube channel that I tell them is, I don't know if it'll be the same for everybody, but what happens with me is I care so much about my YouTube channel, and I make so much of my content, pretty much almost every project I make, visible for other people to see, that it's come to the point where I love this and all, but one of the cons for me personally is it's come to the point where I can no longer do something just for my own eyes to see. Not because I want attention necessarily or this and that, but like psychologically, I cannot make something just for myself to see and enjoy. Like, there's so many artists that I know who, like, post online, but then they also have a sketchbook with artwork that they make, and they don't post that online. And I'm like, no, how are you not sharing it? Like, this is perfect. And it'll be like, oh, that's okay. And I'll be, no, I don't understand. I can't do that. I wish I could make artwork just for myself to enjoy. Like, every single thing I do, I have to post. And that is something that has plagued me. So I can't understand how people can make good art and not post it online, or don't care if anybody else sees it or not. Because I just can't comprehend that anymore. I don't know what it is, but I can no longer make stuff comfortably just for myself or close friends and families to see. Everything that I make art-wise pretty much has to be shared. And I will feel as though... Hold on, I'm trying to think of the words. It's hard to talk and color. I feel as though it's kind of gone to waste in a way if I make an artwork and I don't end up making a speed paint of it or time-lapsing it or live streaming it. It's just kind of something that comes along with me. Like recently, somebody I know has been trying to make a YouTube channel, and I was helping them, and I said, well, make sure that you don't lose your ability to do anything privately, or don't lose your ability to do anything just for you to enjoy. Because to me, I can no longer make projects that are just for fun for me. All projects that I make normally have to go up on YouTube because I feel like that's my sanctuary and I feel like that's my portfolio. And if something I make isn't in my portfolio, it feel like it has very little meaning in that sense of portfolio-ness to me, and I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I know, I don't post a lot of my cooking and food. See, I always talk about making dinners and stuff, but I've always had this uncomfort with posting food because food is a very tricky subject, and everyone's different with food, and artwork I think is a very generic thing, so when it comes to sharing recipes and food and pictures of my dinners, I don't really see that as the same thing as my portfolio of art, because I don't want to grow up to be a chef. I want to grow up to be an artist and content creator. Of course I've grown up, but I mean, like, move on in the future with that. So if my big passion online was culinary arts, I would also have a huge problem making any kind of food that has any ounce of effort put into it and not share it online. And I wonder if other people and chefs on YouTube have that problem as well. Because I can't make artwork without feeling like it has to be put online. Unless it's like the most embarrassing joke piece of artwork that I would make, like, for a friend or something. It's kind of like a given that I'll probably be posting it. That's just something that I deal with, and I always tell people who make YouTube channels with similar things like me, maybe realize that that could happen to some people. I don't know if it's just me, but I just like to say, I wish that I could create for the sake of creating, and, like, I'm envious of people who can make something and they're just completely content with it never being published on social media, and I don't understand it. Because for years and years, it's pretty much been so many years in time that I've been doing YouTube, or at least showing my artwork to lots of people. It's built into me now, and I can't go back. I can't make artwork that I enjoy just for me. It has to be able to be seen by others, so that's my problem. And some people might actually like that, but I think it's a problem in the way that I want to be able to enjoy my hobbies. Because it's not fully a hobby to me, if you're not enjoying it. But I do enjoy everything I do here, so it's still my hobby. I just have to post it here, or else I feel like it's incomplete. Captain says, I get that, Miss Willow, with my sketchbook drawings, even though I don't post them myself. I get it. It comes to a point, to me, in how I made my channel, in a sense where I need everything, and I mean everything that I draw, unless it's just useless, to be on YouTube. Because this is my spirit animal is a catbird. I make great nests, and when my nest is my bed and my YouTube channel, the two places where I feel the most at home, in a physical, creative sense, sure, my partner is the biggest home to me, but outside of the obvious, my YouTube channel is practically my home if home is where the heart is. So where I want everything that's dear to me to be, it has to be there, because if I'm spending my time there, that is where I want people to be able to see who I am and everything I am related to my artwork. So that's just, like, even with gaming, I used to have a problem. I'm better at it now because I can create stuff in, like, Minecraft and then show it later. It used to be where every single time I played Minecraft, I would have to record it or stream it because I want those memories. Maybe it's because I want memories in one place without the fear of losing them or my artwork ever getting destroyed in some way that I can't control. Maybe it goes deep down to a fear of loss, because on YouTube, who knows what could go wrong with YouTube or the internet ever, but I feel like it's more permanent there, and I don't have to hold on to something that can physically burn or get destroyed or get hurt or damaged or wet, and I can have it forever and everyone else can see it. Who knows? Big philosophical talk right here. But who knows? Indeed, indeed. Yes, indeed. Anyways, this drawing is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go probably have my dinner now. I'm excited about making it. Thank you guys for watching. Very big topic. Let me know what you guys think about it. Feel free to leave it in the comments after the live stream, what I was just talking about. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.